Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed, man. We back on the scene. Jail. Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Trigger Happy, aka Authentic Conversation, man. And I had to throw the hoodie back on. It's about that time. It's going down. In the words of the Texas boys, it's going down. You dig? That boy Kendrick Lamar has responded to Drake with a diss song called Euphoria. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now, he going in. He going in. You know, a lot of people counted Kendrick Lamar out. They say it's taking him too long. He already lost. I'm not forgetting that shit. All y'all people that was saying Kendrick Lamar lost because he was taking too long, they changing their tune today. You feel me? The boy responded with a 6-minute song, and he going all the way in. You know, one of the people that was saying that they don't think Kendrick was gonna respond was that boy Fat Joe. You know, I mean, Fat Joe been saying a lot of fucked up shit lately. Just to tap onto that right quick, man. That boy Fat Joe been lying his ass off for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? He lied about, you know, Puerto Ricans starting hip hop half and half with foundational Black Americans. That's a lie. He say they created hip hop 50-50. Man, what the fuck? What the hell Fat Joe talking about, man? He lied on my boys Bone Thugs and Harmony. He said he was the reason the Bone and Biggie song came out. Granted, you was in a couple of pictures and stuff like that, but come on, man. All the Bone members had to debunk that shit. They say you got it mixed up. You must have just talked to Busy Bone. You know what I'm saying? Because Lazy Bone got a different story. Crazy Bone got a different story. But it could be some truth to it. But you threw a little bit of lies in there. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he lied about a few things. And I ain't even gonna get into it, but yeah, he definitely came out and said, yeah, man, he don't think Kendrick Lamar gonna respond, but the boy did respond, and I must say, I'm feeling this shit. I can't lie, I'm feeling this shit. I done ripped the song and then threw it on my Instagram, then threw it on my Facebooks and all that shit like everybody else doing. You know, hip hop is alive and well. You know, just listen to all these diss records. You know, I just can't help but to say, man, what if J. Cole never backed out of it? You know what I'm saying? I think he could be well and alive in this shit. You feel me? Rick Ross has responded as well. He's saying, Drake, please do not respond. Don't respond with no 10-minute, 8-minute, 7-minute song just because this boy went in on you for 6 minutes. Don't do it. He said just back out and everything gonna be all right. But and another thing, I'ma just be real with you. I really think Drake should have gave Rick Ross a little bit more rec. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to see that go back and forth. I don't even think Drake could have handled Rick Ross. I'm gonna be real with you. Rick Ross was ready to represent, still ready to represent. And you know, to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even think 50 Cent put Rick Ross out. Even though they battle was heated, I'm talking about that shit went to crazy levels. I still think Rick Ross survived that. And if you want me to go even further than that, come on, man. The boy snitched on Ja Rule. You might have won the fight, but you ain't win the war, whatever how that shit go. I really feel like he didn't even put Ja Rule all the way out. He put him out, but he didn't put him all the way out. That nigga ain't been beat up or none of that shit. Only motherfucker that got stabbed up was 50 Cent, to be real. You know what I'm saying? And they got paperwork on 50 Cent. So how can you win? But you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. Right now, it's all about Kendrick Lamar and Drake, because that's who seem to be going back and forth the most. So I think Drake will be responding. I don't think it's gonna take him no 2 weeks like Kendrick did, but I think Drake will be responding. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's going down. It's going live, and hip hop is thriving. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit them comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this shit. I hope it go on all year long. I hope they never stop the beef. Keep that shit going on like Ja Rule and Fifth. You feel me? Keep that shit going. You know, and anybody else beefing, keep that shit going. Hey, I'm looking for Quavo to respond too. Even though he, you know what I'm saying, they saying Chris Brown bought 80% of your tickets or whatever. Fuck that, man. If it's a rumor, it's a rumor. I'll still go at that nigga. throw a surprise diss record to that nigga, because Chris Brown went all the way in to the point where, man, you need to be dropping a couple more tracks behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? You went hard with the takeoff uh hook. You know, I like the beat, I like your flow. You responded well. You know what I'm saying? I do think it's on Chris Brown to respond, but he said it ain't worth a response. Takeoff still better, you dig? But yeah, man, I just had to hop on real fast to let y'all know that the disc record has dropped. I got it on a couple social media, so if you follow Media Game TV, Mech Illis TV on Facebook, you will catch it there. The comments up under there, and it's going down. And you know, really what I did this for is comments in the chat, man. Talk to me in the chat. I'm ready to talk about this with anybody all across the world. So make sure y'all hit the chat with y'all thoughts, and I'll respond, man. We can kick it in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all really want to get on the show, you know what I'm saying, I can get your response live on the show too. So don't be afraid to hit me up to get on the show so we can go back and forth with some of this stuff. So, you know, with that being said, holla at your boy for real, because it's going down in hip hop. I'll be back with y'all with some news from Charlotte. You know, it was a big shooting yesterday in the city. Like 8 cops got shot, 4 died. So yeah, I'm about to do a little quick clip on that as well. It's only right. Yes, indeed, man. So it's going down all year long. Make sure y'all like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. You know, this is Mech Illis TV. This is Media Game TV. This is Authentic Voice Radio. All of them are the brands, and we pushing them all year long. So yeah, man, with that being said, holla at your boy. I'll be back in a few.